Willie has asked a question. Sanjay, I have a problem that every time I want to make an appointment with my friends, they always refuse to meet me because they now know that I'm an insurance agent, so they don't want to meet me. Do you have any tips for making the appointment? First of all, why do you need an appointment to meet your friends? I don't get this. I mean, I have a lot of insurance agents asking me this question. Sanjay, how do I make an appointment with my friends? If you need an appointment to meet your friends, shame on you. Shame on your friendship. I don't need an appointment to meet my friends. We are actually looking for opportunities to meet, not appointments to meet. When you have a friend, you're looking for reasons to meet. You don't need an appointment for that. You need a stupid reason. It's your birthday, let's meet up. You know, it's been such a long time, we haven't caught up for coffee, let's do coffee. You meet your friends without appointments. Stop asking for appointments. That's one of the biggest mistakes that you're making, is you think you need an appointment. Guys, come on, man. You don't need an appointment to meet with your father. You don't need an appointment to meet with your sister. You don't need an appointment to meet with your uncle. You just go and meet them. You don't need an appointment. Stop asking for appointments. It's the most rubbish thing to do. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to sell insurance to friends. Recently, I've been receiving many messages from the family asking me questions like, Dr. Sanjay, can you teach me how to sell insurance to my friends? My manager asked me to call all my friends, but I'm scared that they will unfriend me and because of this, right? I'm a new advisor and I don't have any prospects to talk to. How do I make my friends interested in financial planning? So in today's video, we're going to dive deep into the topic of how to sell insurance to your friends. Now, before we move on, I just want to give you a quick introduction of myself. My name is Dr. Sanjay Tolani and I'm also the family leader of Sanjay Mentoring Family, which helps financial advisors like yourself to become successful financial planners. Having been in the industry for 18 years, I have a unique view of what works and what doesn't in the financial planning world. And it is my hope that I can pass this experience to new generation of future financial advisors, so that they don't have to go through the same struggles as I have. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications to get the latest video updates so I can share more tips and strategies with you to increase your overall sales. So here are 4 learning points we will discuss in today's video. Why are advisors hesitant to sell insurance to their friends? Why are your friends not buying from you? Why sell insurance to your own friends? How do I approach a friend to talk about financial planning? Firstly, let us discuss the first learning point. Why advisors are reluctant to sell insurance to their friends. Does it sound familiar? When you first started selling insurance, your manager probably asked you to write down a list of 100 friends you have. You are then required to call each and every one of them, telling them that you're doing financial planning and asking them to meet you for a survey appointment. Your mentor will then accompany you to these meetings and try to close your friends for you. Sooner or later, you realize that word spreads and all your other friends start to avoid you. You don't want to spoil your relationship with them, and rather than approaching warm leads, you start to sell insurance to cold leads through cold calling. Even when you catch up with your friends, you are always concerned whether you should tell them that you're an advisor. And if you did, would you scare them away? If you have the above feelings, don't worry. Me too. In fact, I can assure you almost every single advisor in our industry has to experience the above situation. After 18 years of selling insurance, I found out that there are 2 reasons why advisors are hesitant to sell insurance to their friends. Number 1, you don't want to spoil your friendship. Yes, I understand it's something difficult to bring up the topic of insurance to your close friends because you're afraid that they will think you're just after the commissions. Number 2, you're not confident of your knowledge and products. You see, it is difficult to sell something you're not good at, especially to your own friends. Okay, so you are probably wondering, Sanjay, I'm hesitant. Can you teach me what's the best way to sell insurance to friends without spoiling my friendship? Now, before we touch on that, let us discuss our second learning point for today. Why are your friends not buying from you? For a friend to buy insurance from you, there are two things that must happen. Number one, you must have the professional ability. This includes you giving the right advice and knowing your product. If you do not have the professional ability, do check out some of the books I've written to help you out with that. Remember, nobody will buy insurance from an advisor that doesn't know what he or she is doing. So when you see your best friend buying insurance from another advisor, chances is either because you didn't approach your friend or your friend don't trust your professional ability. Number two, you must develop trust with your friends. Trust is developed via your prospect interaction with you and with what you have heard about you or read about you. People buy from people they like and trust. Even if you give the best advice, nobody will purchase anything from you if you don't have any trust in you. So remember, if your friends are not buying from you today, chances are you either didn't develop sufficient professional ability or you didn't develop enough trust. Work on this too, and I assure you, you will be more confident as you approach your friends for insurance. The third learning point, why sell insurance to your friends? Many advisors are struggling with approaching their friends, and I can 100% assure you this is a mindset issue. And if you're one of them, I want you to listen carefully to 3 reasons why you should sell insurance to your friends. Reason number 1, everyone needs insurance. Insurance is a necessity and an essential form of risk transfer. If you do not sell insurance to your own friends today, another advisor will someday down the road. Reason number 2, the best gift you can give your friends today is a peace of mind. Don't think your friend is doing you a favor by buying insurance from you. Stop thinking that way. You are actually doing them a huge favor by giving them a lifetime peace of mind. Reason number 3, insurance helps your friendship last forever. When we offer insurance to our clients, our commitment with them is a lifetime. Wouldn't you prefer to service your own friends for a lifetime? I hope the 3 reasons give you a better clarity on why you should sell insurance to your friends. Trust me, I've been in this industry for a long time and I love to sell insurance to my friends because working with them makes my work more meaningful and enjoyable. Now let's move on to talk about our last learning point for today. How do I approach a friend to talk about financial planning? Many advisors have been asking me, Sanjay, can you give me a script? And their request actually shocked me. Why do you need a reason to talk to your friend? But okay, I understand you're probably a bit lost about what to do. So let me break it down. What I do personally as a practitioner, and hopefully you can get an idea on how to approach your friends to talk about financial planning. Here is a question approach about what I will say to my friends. Hey friend, can I ask you a question? You see, we have known each other for such a long time and you have never spoken to me about financial planning before, even if you know that I'm in this line. Is it because I'm not good enough for you yet? I will probably say this in a casual tone. I will then follow up by saying, as you know, I only want to work with people I like and respect. As your friend, I just want to make sure you're fully covered. So why don't we spend some time next week, sit down, and I'll tell you more about financial planning. If your friend says yes, then good. If it's a no, then it means you have not created a good reason for him or her to say yes. Here is a case study approach about what I will say to my friend. Hey friend, I've recently met a client that is just like you. Young couple with a child who's 2 years old. They are looking for a full insurance coverage and investment. And while I was helping them with their financial planning, I suddenly realized that what has worked for them could work for you too as. And I asked myself, why haven't we sat down and talked about financial planning despite us knowing each other for years? So why not we find time to sit down next Tuesday to look at your finances together? I love to see how I can help you. I hope the above 2 examples help you better understand how to sell insurance to your friends. If you want to find out more about how to approach your prospects, check out my YouTube videos on how to start a presentation. I also want you to give a read to the financial planning book that I've written to find out more about what you can say to value add your friends. So let's quickly summarize what we have learned so far. Learning point 1. We have learned that advisors are reluctant to sell insurance to their friends because they don't want to spoil their friendship and they are not confident of their knowledge and product. Learning point 2. You need professional ability and trust to get your friends to buy insurance from you. Learning point 3. There are 3 reasons to sell insurance to your friends. Reason number 1. Everyone needs insurance. Reason number 2. The best gift you can give your friend is peace of mind. Reason number 3. Insurance helps your friendship last forever. Learning point 4. You don't need a reason to approach your friends, but if you have to, start your conversation with a question or a case study. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked the content, don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comment section I like it, so I'll be motivated to create more awesome content for you. I know being a financial advisor is not easy. That is why I've set up the Sanjay Mentoring Family to help you in this journey. Don't forget to sign up at learn.sanjaytolani.com to receive more awesome videos from me. I have an important announcement to make. For those of you who have been following me for some time, you probably know my newest book, the financial planning book, is ready, but we haven't launched it. This is a book I've written for you to give to your clients. In this book, I cover why should you buy insurance. I will convince them why insurance is important. I also cover how much insurance you should buy. I will show them how much insurance they really need just by answering 3 simple questions. I'm also covering the 5 stages of financial planning. I will run through them, the 5 stages of financial planning, so they themselves know where they are and what insurance they really need. Objection handling. I will even handle common objections that they have about insurance in this book, and the list goes on. In fact, when I wrote this book, the intention was for you to give it to your clients, and after reading it, they would come to you asking for advice instead. Now here's the truth. I spoke to my project manager about releasing the e-version of this book to the family, and he was against it. He said we spend close to 6 figures on production, and if we were to give it out as an e-book, we might not even break even at all. Also, people take free things for granted and would share it around. So we had a long meeting about it, and here's what I decided. For the very first time in the history of the Sanjay Mentoring Family, we will be releasing an e-book, the financial planning book. Even if I lose money on it, it doesn't matter, because the profits that I gain from my books were actually donated to charity that I personally support, and I truly believe in supporting everyone during tough times. So here is how it will work. I'll be putting up the books for sale online. For $1, you'll be able to download the ebook version of the financial planning book. If you support the work, you can choose to pay $10 for the ebook version too. The idea is, I know there are many advisors and family who are not able to afford the book, and I want to help them. If you're willing to pay for shipping, we will ship out the hard copy to you. You just pay for shipping fees, but please understand the shipment might be slightly delayed due to the current situation. But rest assured, my team will do their best to make sure you get your hands on the book. Also, we will send you the ebook version. Here's a bonus we are throwing in. We'll be giving out Sanjay Mentoring Family Marketing Guide, which basically covers, number 1, what you can do on social media. Number 2, how you can reach out to prospects online. Number 3, what are some of the content strategies you can do during this period of time that I'm doing for myself. This is what I want you to do when you download the ebook. Step 1, I want you to download the ebook together with the marketing guide created by my marketing team. Step 2, I want you to run through the material and see if there's any good content you can use to value add your clients. Step 3, I want you to send the e-version of the guide to your clients with the following message. Hey, Mr. or Miss Client, I know this is a period of uncertainty right now. I have clients who are truly worried about how COVID-19 will affect their lives and finances. If you are worried too, don't worry, you are not alone. Let us go through this tough period together, and if you need someone to talk in the meantime, let me know. I will be here for you. I've attached a financial planning book which I believe will help you understand about financial planning better. Spend time reading page 76. I think the information will help you a lot. Let's catch up soon. The idea is to truly value add your clients during this period and assure them you will be there for them. I hope you are happy with this arrangement. If you want to grab yourself a copy of the book, please share this video, comment and tag your friends. I want to value add my clients with, add 3 friends name. My team will reach out to you and send you the link. If you find value in this video, the best way to thank me will be to share this video with other advisors around you. Together, I'm confident we can get through this tough time positively. Remember, you are not alone. The family is always here to support you. Remember, growth is painful. Change is painful, but nothing is as painful as getting stuck. Sure, you can sit down and wait for the markets to get better. But remember, inaction doesn't mean safety in uncertain times like this. Rather than hoping things get better, why not spend time to build a foundation which is strong and position yourself for growth when it comes about? Together, let's make financial planning easier and happier for everyone.